Walnut Hills, this is a love story. In 2014, 3 young black men had a moment of obligation. And for me, that is the time when you see something that you wish was different and you have the opportunity to walk past and say somebody should do something about that, or you could be the person who does something about them. We wanted to make sure that entrepreneurship was more equitable so that black entrepreneurs had an opportunity to get started or scale their businesses right in their own communities. And it was a humble and rocky beginning. Storytelling has been a major part of the work that we do, how we tell our story, the way that we empower our entrepreneurs to tell their stories. And the story of Walnut Hills has always been a part of that story. It set the foundation for something way more beautiful than what we had planned. In 2016, we did a press conference with Model Group and with the city announcing that we were going to acquire the building right across the street, catty corner from here, and we were going to work with the Walnut Hills Redevelopment Foundation, and that was going to be our joint home. And things happened. The timing was off. I'm a huge fan of timing. I understand that even when you have an amazing dream and you have a vision, the timing has to be right. There's a quote that says, if your dreams do not scare you, they are not big enough. The size of your dreams must always exceed your current capacity to achieve them. And that's by Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, who was the first female president of Liberia. And this journey has been scary. Not scary like a haunted house, but more like a roller coaster, because there's been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of loops, a lot of turns, and a lot of plot twists, but it's been exciting. But since 2014, we've had 440 graduates in Cincinnati alone. We had operations in 10 cities. We've had an additional 250 grads in those cities, and we have nearly $1 million in funds that we've dispersed to our alumni. Those are big dreams. And it's gonna get a little more scary because this dream is something that we need the entire community to rally with us to make this thing happen. This has not been something that has come together consequentially, but I believe that it's something, it's a mode of destiny that we're stepping into. And so I'm super excited today to announce that we are in the process of building our multi-million-dollar development of MORTAR's headquarters here in Walnut Hills. There's a lot of times when people try to close out your story. There are a lot of times when people will try to put an ending on the story that you started. They will try to draw their own conclusion to your story. We always talk about the destruction, but we don't talk about what the comeback looked like. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what the comeback looks like. People have tried to conclude the story of Walnut Hills for years, for decades, but the comeback is here. The dream is being built. We are a part of it. We are so excited to be a part of the journey with you. We want to be what we are needed to be in this community. So in this space, we're going to provide co-working. We're going to have an ability for people to come in and have a one-stop shop for their businesses. Walnut Hills, the story is not over. We are continuing to build the dream, and we will continue to build a thriving economy. This is just the start. We have a lot of work to do because this building is going to be open in spring 2024. So tell your friends, together we are building the dream.